Good morning, Harper's Choice Middle School. I'm Joe Withy. Today is Monday, August 31st, 2015. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. For lunch today, the Cougar Cafe will be serving spaghetti and meatballs with bread or chicken patty, plain or spicy. For breakfast tomorrow in the Cougar Cafe, you can enjoy a mini bagel filled with cinnamon cream cheese, assorted cereals and breads, fresh fruit, juice, and milk. If you are interested in joining HCTV, please make sure your applications are turned into Ms. Collins McCarthy by tomorrow. Ms. Collins McCarthy will be coming around to classes to let you know about the many opportunities you have to get involved in enrichment seminars. These clubs are open to all students here at Harper's Choice. So, how are you coming along with getting your signatures on your PBIS form? You have a few more weeks to get it complete. This is a great way to know the staff here at Harper's Choice. We are expecting a warm day today with a high of 90 degrees. There is a chance of a thunderstorm or two throughout the day. A 108-year-old message in a bottle brings us to our news today. Earlier this year, Marianne Winkler and her husband were vacationing on the North Sea island of Amrum, Germany, when they stumbled upon a bottle with a message inside. And this was no ordinary letter either, but one written by an Edwardian British scientist studying undersea currents. Inside was a postcard with instructions, printed in 3 different languages: English, German, and Dutch. It asked the finder to provide information about how and when the bottle was discovered and mail the card to the Marine Biological Association in Plymouth, UK. Realizing they may have found something that would still interest the Marine Biological Association, Marianne placed the old postcard inside the envelope and mailed it to the address. Turns out, she was right. The bottle was one of the 1,020 that George Parke Bidder, the association's former president, had released into the North Sea from 1904 to 1906 to investigate undersea currents. To ensure they would be swept by the currents below the ocean's surface, the bottles were designed to float just above the seabed. Most of the bottles were found within months after they were released. Some were caught up in deep-sea fishing nets, while others had just washed ashore. But this bottle took 108 years for someone to find. The data gathered from the bottles allowed Bidder to prove the deep-sea currents flowed from east to west in the North Sea. Today is a B-Day. For our weekly contest this week, we will ask you 5 questions. Answer the questions and place them in the contest bin in Ms. Collins McCarthy's room. A name will be drawn for a prize. Here's question number 1. What would you do today if you knew you wouldn't fail?